Hello, this is Howdy915, doing my first video, which is a Let's Play of Pokemon Yellow. For those of you that do not know what Pokemon is, it is basically where you get these things called Pokemon, and use them to fight other wild Pokemon, and then if they're weak enough, you can throw a ball at them to capture them and use them as your own personal slave. That is basically what Pokemon is. So at the beginning of every Pokemon game, they'll ask you what your name is, and in this case, my name would be Hadi, like it is in real life. After you put your name in, they will ask you if that's your correct name and all that shit, and then they will ask you what your rival's name is. That is the professor's grandson. I named him Gary in honor of the anime. So then he'll tell you that you're when Pokemon Legends are at the start and all that shit, and you'll somehow turn to this little boy, and you're playing the SNES Super Nintendo Entertainment System. At the beginning of the game, you should go to your PC, turn on your PC, withdraw items, and you should get a potion, because you're going to need it for this battle. Go down the stairs. Then you can go talk to your mom. Well, at least someday she said it on the TV. Professor Oak next door is looking for you. What? She took advice from the TV. Great parenting skills, Mom. Great parenting skills. Okay, once you go up to the grass, there's going to be some old man stopping you. That's the professor. And it's going to warn you about there's going to be Pokemon living in the tall grass. And he finds, apparently, the only level 5 Pikachu that you can find in this game. At least in this area. Yeah, you can't even find a Pikachu in this area. I'm talking about, and he catches on his first try without even weakening it. I guess that's why he's the Pokemon Professor. Tall grass, you protecting. I know. Here, come with me. Blah blah. Then you follow this old man into his lab. You follow him up there, and you meet his rival. Gramps, I'm fed up waiting. Gary, why are you here already? Ask for you come by later, and he's gonna tell you if you see that ball on the table. Not perverted at all. And he tells you to go on and take the ball. This part is probably one of the best things ever happening in Pokemon series. Your rival actually pushes you away to steal your Pokemon. Says Gary snatched a Pokemon. Apparently Gary wants this Pokemon, which is actually a very good choice considering this is going to be one of the hardest battles in Pokemon history. So, Oak is now going to give you a Pokemon that he caught earlier, which is the Pikachu that he caught. The really rare Pikachu that he caught. And this trainer battle is really hard, which is why I recommended the potion earlier in the game. And the reason why this is a really hard trainer battle is because you have no training so far, and he had no training, and his Pokemon has really good attack, and your Pokemon has pretty bad defense. And kind of sucky moves for this battle. I get lucky and get 2 critical hits here. And get him paralyzed. I know this because this is post-commentating, which means I record the video, then commentate or narrate. This is probably going to be the only video that's like this, and probably going to have live commentating in the next few videos, which I'm very thankful for. Yeah, and so far, I got the critical hit there again after I paralyzed it, and you made it. Pikachu goes to level 6, which makes it learn Tail Whip. Very useless move at this point in the game. Defeated Gary. The wrong Pokemon. I get $175 for winning. Pretty decent amount. He thinks he should toughen him up. I actually think he shouldn't toughen him up. It makes it easier for me to win all the battle. Look at that. It's odd, but it appears that your Pikachu dislikes Pokeballs. Okay, well, I would think that every Pokemon hates Pokeballs since they're like 10 times smaller than a small Pokemon, and they couldn't really fit them inside. So I really think that all Pokemon would really hate their Pokeballs. So now we're going to go up towards Route 1. But you're going to want to talk to this guy right here. He works at the Pokemart. It's a convenient shop. It's in Viridian City. Actually, it's in every city. And he gives you a potion. Very useful item this early in the game. And the Pokemon you can find here are Pidgeys and Rattatas. Rattatas suck. You can honestly get a lot better Pokemon in this game, which I'm going to get. Pidgeys are an okay flying type in this game. In Red and Blue, they were really good fire types. I mean, flying types. Sorry about that. In Viridian City, you should go to this mart, Pokemart. He'll ask you if you know Professor Oak, and give you his order. Oak's Parcel, friendly. So yeah, Professor Oak for me will not do, and we have a lot of time, but in this post-commentating, I didn't know we were gonna have this much time left. If you like this part, subscribe and all that, and I'll see you in the next part. Guys, goodbye.